I want to know how you feel. Cause I felt failed ever since I stepped in the field. Even the wound felt like a tomb, like a sarcophagus, like Sir Call It Quits, going back and forth like a pendulum. All these circles got me twisted like an infinity emblem. My identity addendum, finicky and minimum. How do you identify? Well, your identity has been villainized, criticized, demonized, and minimized. I mean, it's always a man in the mirror swaying how I sway, saying what I say, and I be lying to him like you confident in your walk. You embrace those faults. Your insecurities are locked away in the vault, but every time I talk, it's like I whisper the passwords as I pass words, and the man in the mirror becomes invisible. But I'm still convinced in my eyes that looking at invincible. Can you identify? I mean, can you line up and pick your identity out of a lineup? You give to self, but you can give more. You milk your insecurities because that's your bread and butter. But sweetie, check yourself out. You'll see what you got in store. No cashier. Got a gang of vices, but it's always three on my head like Chance the Rapper. Lust, greed, gluttony, and I try to stay strong because, I don't want a chance to rapture, but sometimes I fight with my convictions despite all the wisdoms. My state of being boils down to my state ID. I'm from the Chi, the city of cold, be my state of residence, but lately my mind state been in a different area code. Can you identify? You pouring into everyone else from a teacup, and when it's time for you to receive, your insecurities won't even let you speak up, but you put your soul on these pages. So if ever someone breaks down with alignment, that psyche can be unlocked, and that world's in alignment. I'm just here on consignment. God's work makes me feel ashamed. Like I'm comparing, like my life is a part-time job, and I'm comparing it to God's work. Funny how my father lost one of his sons, but he still won't find me. Pardon. That's the passwords to the vault tripping again. Never mind me. I guess you could say my identity now is more like an adjective to a noun, because I've placed it next to so many people, places, and things that I'm not even sure who I'm being.